Hello and welcome to another stream of Tomb Raider 2013 to continue my bow only plus no upgrades or skills challenge. Hey there Tylian, thank you so very much dude for the 100 bits. Thank you. Good morning to you. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. How's things going for you? Going to continue on here. We're up to the gondola part. Need to go into channel point redeems. To activate, change Lara's outfit for the rest of the stream. Alright, so that's now active. Very well, thanks Tarlin. Work is finished, so you'll be chilling. How's things yourself? Oh, that's excellent, dude. That's great. Be good to have that feeling. Hope you enjoy your chilling out. As for me, things are going well. Been having a good one. Still trying to keep cool, though. It's so annoying. Being so hot. Hey, Afro. So what outfit would you like? I need to go to a campfire, so I'll do that. Afro is no longer active. Exactly, because you redeemed it.
Something tells me the others found an easier way down. Made it. Now, where are they?
Look at all those skill points I can't use. 10 of them. So Afro, would you like to choose the DLC outfit with the black jacket? Not in this version, no. Yeah, that's in I think I know the jacket you mean. That's in Rise of the Tomb Raider. But I can cycle through each one. So we've got the default one. Which is this one, and it's got all the damage to it that has happened so far over the whole part of the story. So there's that. And there's the hunter outfit. It's got the caked mud on the face look. Then you have the aviatrix. have the gorilla outfit. Ah, cool. Aviatrix it is. Okay, so that's been redeemed. And that means for the rest of this stream, this is the outfit that Lara will be wearing. Thanks for redeeming that, Afro.
Sam, I'm here. Laura.
Alex will be sorry he missed out on this.
Yeah.
Where is Alex?
Heading over to the Endurance, grab some tools for Reyes.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
This has got to be our best chance, right?
We've got to try.
I'm glad you decided to join us, Lara.
What can I do to help?
Help Jonah.
Shit. We'd be able to lift him more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
You're right. I should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out.
Be careful, Lara.
Just want to showcase something that's funny.
Alright. I'll dismantle the setup and get the engine ready for the block attack.
Anything I can do?
Just stay out of the way.
You think those things will still fire?
They need a bit of cleaning, but yeah, they'll work.
Hopefully we won't need to use them. Sam, be careful there.
Hey, Lara's not the only one who can...
Shit! Watch it, Sam!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's alright. Just take it easy.
And don't touch anything.
And don't touch anything. After it's wet and cold, she'll need that jacket. That's a good thought. That's definitely a good thought. Okay, so I've got 10 arrows. Let's roam around and see if we can find some more. It wouldn't be until Rise of the Tomb Raider that you could craft arrows.
They got guns.
I don't know. Let me think.
Radio's been dead for hours. We're cut off, brother. What the hell are we gonna do? What?
There it is.
Good way to save ammo.
Thanks.
What's wrong?
Alex should have been back by now. It's Dr. Whitman.
Jonah, help!
How many are there?
I don't know.
Are you hurt?
Not going to see anyone.
Must have scared them off. Feel like I've run for miles.
And you've barely broken a sweat.
Must be fitter than I thought.
You could have led them straight to us, like you did back at the palace.
What? That's not how it was, Laura. They caught me while you were getting Sam.
What the hell's this about?
They said it was the only way they'd let you and the others live. I tried to warn you.
We don't have time for this. Look, I don't know what the problem is between the two of you, and to tell you the truth, I don't much care.
I was only hoping
Look, another word, and I swear to God, I'll start smashing that expensive dentistry of yours.
Stop. If we fight amongst ourselves, then we lose.
You're right. Which is why this is not happening, okay?
I'm going after Alex. Where were the tools?
The engine room. Look, he can take care of himself, Laura.
Good. Then we'll be back soon.
Laura, wait. Here, take this bow. I've been saving it for you ever since I found it. It's powerful. It can shoot an arrow into almost anything.
Thank you, Jonah.
Alright, so we get this upgrade because of the story, which is allowed, of course, obviously. Alright, so it won't let me... There we go. Alright. So that was automatically, and I couldn't stop upgrading anything there, so that was all required by the game.
Laura, the Endurance beach on the other side of those cliffs. You can probably use that new bow to make your way there. Maybe on those rocks across from the dock.
After that bow is bigger than her. Yeah, it is quite a size of a bow. I think about 20 to 22. Yeah, this version of Lara is shorter than the classic version, which for some people is a big sacrilegious difference, but to me it's like, so you're saying that it's bad for people to be short. It's one of those things where, like, I don't care if Lara's as tall as she is in the original games or if she's this height in the reboot. It's not a deciding factor on my judgment of either version.
I'm getting close to the Endurance. What do you need exactly?
Alex, we were getting worried. I'm gonna need a breaker bar and the rest of my kit. I can't fix this boat without them.
All right, I'm on it.
Lara is heading your way. You should wait for her.
Lara? No, I got this. I'm heading in. Going radio silent.
Alex, what are you doing?
So what'd they say? What's going on up there?
Well, the busted out all the prisoners. Killed anyone in their way. I don't know. I think she came in with that new wrench. She killed Lazarus around us. Russians. Just one. We got Dmitri, Nikolai, too.
Has anyone told Boris?
He's running over the salvage hop on that ship. I don't know what's going on. Finds out his brother's dead. Glad I ain't on that crew.
Need backup! Move in!
That should do it. What the hell are we gonna tell these bitches? Don't worry about it.
Whoa, man, look at that. Full rainbow.
Let's go warn the others!
There's no point if I can just bypass enemies without using arrows. That'll help because then I'll have more ammo to use when I really need to. Because we've got a pretty lengthy combat scenario that'll come up.
The Endurance. They're tearing it apart.
Sometimes when I'm trying to work out how long to give to get a game done, I can overestimate how quickly I can get through. So we could potentially get through the rest of this game in this stream.
That should do it. All right, try now. This is a waste of time. How many generators is this? What the hell are they using them for? Doesn't matter. They put in the orders, we kill. No questions asked. But we only shipped up all those portables last week. Are they powering fucking stadium lights? You should be quiet, brother. Don't talk like this.
Keep it steady. We're bringing it up.
What do you think's going on up at the palace? All that smoke rising over the mountain. If there was a problem, they'd call now. Nothing but static all night. Something's going on. Brother, I told you to be silent. Stop this talk.
Hold on, it's jammed.
Fuck, now what? Whose job to tell this bullshit? Brother, please. I'm not your fucking brother. I'm sick of this place. Keep salvaging all this useless shit. We're working our asses off for what? Father Matthias? The fucking Sun Queen? How much longer do we have to keep... Wait. Whoa. Shit!
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Everything's fine. No! Just get this generator moving again. Get back to work.
Need some help!
Alright, because that door doesn't actually open until you've killed a few enemies, it means that I have to kill a few enemies before the game will actually let me progress.
Something's going on. Brother, I told you to be silent.
Hold on, it's jammed.
Fuck, now what? Brother, please. I'm not your fucking brother. I'm sick of this place. We keep salvaging all this useless shit. We're working our asses off for what? Father Matthias? The fucking Sun Queen? How much longer do we have to keep... Wait. Whoa. What the...
What's going on down there?
Hello, Sheila, welcome on in. Good morning to you also. It's going really good. Friday, so that's always good. How's things going with you? And Tomb Raider's doing well. We'll probably finish the game in this stream. I just found out that the door that I need to get through in this area won't actually open until you've killed a certain amount of enemies. So I'll have to take this a different way. But yeah, it's been interesting to do the two challenges together. As you can imagine, with the bow only and no upgrades, it means that there's upgrades that would normally come in real handy that I could do. One of them is to take less damage, but can't take advantage of that. So it doesn't take much to kill Lara in a fight, especially getting to these stages of the game. The thing about this game is that once the enemies see a dead enemy, they're immediately aware of where you are.
Need help here! Get down here!
Alright, so this door is open now.
Here she comes.
I'm not allowed to shoot barrels, even with the bow. However, if an enemy wants to blow themselves up though, they can feel free to. Sheila, you're good. You're going to Berlin yesterday and about to do some sightseeing today before there's a concert this evening. Oh, nice. Well, I hope that the weather is well for you as well. And I hope you have a great time as well. And thanks for you know, tuning into the stream before you go too. Muchly appreciated. Hey, how's it going, Stan? Got 2 ammo left. Got this guy with the armor. Hey, Reggie Bites Back. Thank you for leaving the lurk. Hey there, Tech. How's things? They're like, is that all you got? Lara's like, there's plenty more where that came from. That's okay, Sheila. Things are better now. Tech sits down, popcorn. Excellent. That's good to hear, dude. I'll probably end up finishing this game today, I think. Unless I completely stop concentrating and accidentally aim and then shoot a different weapon. Which would then mean I would have to restart the whole game. But as long as that doesn't happen, I'll probably be finishing the game this stream. The way it's like, ow, ow, ow. So comical. And what about that death screen? It sounded like he was trying to do an impression of Bruce Lee, but he was actually dying at the time. Something like that. I like that. Love it when enemies can hurt their allies. I don't know how that first shot missed, but in this trilogy there's the reticule, and even when it goes red, sometimes it still won't accept that you've hit the enemy. It can be very, very fucking annoying. It's like in the Splinter Cell games, the old school ones, where you would aim directly at the enemy's head, everything was fine, you'd shoot, and then they'd be like, ow, what was that? And then be alerted and then start shooting back at you. Haha, he blew himself up. If enemies do that, it's okay. But I can't shoot an explosive barrel near someone with the bow. And I can't use the flame bow. Normally I'd shoot the explosive barrel, but I can't. Blew his own friends up. There we go. Cleared that area.
Alex, what kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?
The kind of trouble that someone gets into when they're trying to impress someone that they like in the hopes that by putting their own lives in danger, that they'll be impressing the person that comes to save their ass, because they put themselves in the predicament on their own for reasons that, you know, if you're trying to survive on an island full of bloodthirsty, murderous Solari who want to kill you, no questions asked, it's not the time to try and prove how awesome you are to someone that you want to impress. It's like, look at me, I'm putting myself in danger, aren't I special, and aren't I making you impressed? Alright, so I think from memory, when it comes to this boss fight that's coming up, I can't actually kill him without doing the QTEs, where you have to use your climbing axe. So the fact that we have to use the QTEs means that the rule of not being able to use any other weapons except for the bow doesn't count for this big enemy. Hey Keone, how's things?
Transport after you finish with that. It won't budge. Out of the way. I got this.
Hey, anyone up there?
What the hell are you doing, dude?
You get this thing open and help me out?
Axe and breaker crew. We're way behind up here.
Come on, there could be some good shit up there.
Forget it. We got a quota to fill. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna catch you, little rat! Ah! Ah, no! Ah! Back off, rat! That hurts, huh? You're the one who killed Vladimir! Ah, no! Ah!
Die, you son of a bitch!
The game won't let you kill him any other way except by doing the QTE. If you don't go in and do the QTE, he'll just shake it off and then start attacking you again, and then when you get him into that state where you have to do the QTE, if you don't do anything, then he'll just shake himself out of it. This is the way we want to go. Yeah, I saw a bit of that, Keone. I'm not really that impressed with VR games yet. Plus, the way I don't know, there's just something about breaking immersion of the character they're playing as by their own arm movements being interpreted by the game in such a way to make the character's arms look silly doing things. There's just something about that I can't ignore that always sticks up. So when I see Ezio fumbling around picking stuff up, I'm like, Ezio wouldn't be picking stuff up like that. You know what I mean? So if they had made it that what you're doing in the VR is you're basically moving your head around to see where you want the character to look, that'd be one thing. But because you're also interacting with things in the environment and the character's hands are going all over the place, it just looks a bit silly to me. And the other thing is too, I saw a bit of the Ezio one, and Ezio would never pick up his hidden blade, put it on and be like, ah, the hidden blade, the signature weapon of an assassin. It's like, there's just certain things that they do when they write dialogue for games like that just makes me cringe. So it's like, yeah, like, it'd be like if every single time in Red Dead Redemption 2 you selected a gun, Arthur was like, yep, this is my shotgun, I love using this thing, every single time you pick it up. Or, you know, this is my favorite weapon, you know, all the time. But yeah, it's weird hearing Ezio say, ah, the hidden blade. whatever, and then the sword that he finds, they're like, ah, my sword, you know. It's like, he didn't actually get that sword until he went to Masyaf in Assassin's Creed Revelations. That's not his signature sword. I was like, someone obviously didn't pay attention. But yeah, just things like that. So it might be a good VR game and all, but it's still not something that I would, even if someone gave me a VR headset for free, it's not really a game I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to play this. Hey Mariana, welcome on in. You kill him so fast, it took you years to kill him the first time. Yeah, he's very tough though, like, he has a bit of range, like when he grabs you and throws you, and then because you can't get up straight away, he's able to come in and then bang, hit you as well. So he can be a tough enemy to deal with.
So much has happened.
You're doing fine, Mariana? That's excellent. That's good to hear. And I'm doing well myself. Things are going pretty good. It's been interesting doing these two challenges in one with this game because there's certain abilities that would come in handy when only using the bow, and also in combat situations like being able to take less damage. But it's been fun though. It's been definitely good to do the two challenges together. I've only ever done them separately.
Where's the rest of the crew? Down below. They went after a survivor. They found someone alive? Yeah.
If I could get up there somehow, I might be able to clear it.
Hello Spectrum, welcome on in. Things are going really good, thank you. Things are going good. How's things with you?
Okay, got it.
No, that doesn't, Alex.
Alex! Alex! God. Alex! I'll have you out of there soon. All right, now to clear the way.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
Oh, God!
Oh, sorry.
Well, that looks like my dance career is over. I'm not gonna make it out of here, Lara. Take the tools.
Not without you!
How often does a guy like me get to be a hero?
Nowhere to run!
The others are counting on us. Go! Now!
I can't let anyone else die.
That sequence never fails to give me chills to this day. Spectrum, going pretty well, except your new one size fits. Most of the socks must be for a child. Oh, not... Yeah, so much for one size fits all, I guess. With that, that'd be so frustrating. Are you able to, take it back and get it exchanged for something that will fit? It reminds you of Leonard from Big Bang. Oh, the Big Bang Theory, yeah. You also recently bought a computer cable, not realizing it was only 1 foot long. Oh, I've definitely been there too. That's so annoying when that happens. You think to yourself, surely this will be the right length, and then you get back home and then you try to connect the things and you're like, oh, great. See how easy it is? Like, I didn't shoot, thankfully, but the game automatically switched Lara to the pistol. Good thing I was only aiming to check the ammo for the bow. And didn't actually shoot. Would have had to restart the game then. I love the rope ascender. So cool. In this game, the story gives it to you. In the sequel, you have to buy it. And then in the third game, you have to initiate a certain side quest in order to spawn in a character that can only be spawned in if you start this particular side quest, and then you can buy from them the rope ascender. So they made it more and more out of your reach with each sequel. Spectrum, you can't return them. You'll just give them away at church. You put a note on them that they're child-sized. Well, that's still a good idea, to be able to leave it so that if someone really needs that, then they'll have that. That's a good idea. It is, yeah, bow only, and also I can't get any upgrades / skills either. Bow only challenge in Minecraft would be hard if you're just starting a new world. Yeah, imagine too, like, I imagine you wouldn't have many resources to start with. Usually when I do a playthrough where I'm not getting all the journals and stuff, when it gets to this point in the story, I make an exception because it is a plot point that is pointed out to the player that helps make things make a bit more sense.
Old logbooks.
months of excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
So this is one of the soldiers during the World War II era who was stranded on this island. They were trying to figure out a way to actually stop the storms from happening so that they could actually escape the island. Obviously, they didn't manage to. Spectrum, that was a really creative way to enter a room. It was. Yeah, I like the transition from gameplay to cutscene when there's character movement involved. Watch Dogs 1 has a great moment where your footsteps, as you approach the activation point for the cutscene, they timed it perfectly so that when the foot falls, when it goes into the cutscene, the movement of the character's foot instantly matches up the same movement speed and same movement and the same foot that lands on the ground in gameplay before it jumps into the cutscene. I thought that was really, really cool. It's the mission where you have to get help with a character named Geordie who's got a sniper rifle. It's the mission where it's like, not the pizza guy. But yeah, I like little touches like that that can be done sometimes. Hey there, Godfather Owl, the Roddest of Legions. Welcome on in. How's things?
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Because I'll be finishing this game in this stream, I'm going to change what I call this part to something different than in the stream title. Because I had it in mind that I might need to do a 4th stream, and so had another title picked out that I chose for that part. But I'll take that part's title that I came up with and just make it this part's title.
Escaped prisoners to hide out? If they went there, they're probably already dead.
Hello there, AC. Welcome on in. Hope it's going good.
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes!
Better keep your distance, then.
Let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry. Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Stan, when we heard the explosion, we thought you were having bowel issues. Now that would be explosive. Wouldn't want to clean up the mess.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth. We all are. I still don't know exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe.
Stan, Himiko, oh my god, what is wrong with you people? Get off my island. What is all this mess? You, disgusting. Go away. It is one way to defeat her. Yeah, Himiko wouldn't want to stand for that. She'd be like, you're shitting up my island. What are you doing? Hey, Mr. Goatee. Talk about a shitty feeling. Yeah, very apt. Welcome on in. How's it going, dude? Mr. Goethe, you're doing good. Doing a YouTube thumbnail for a client for his video, then you're going to rewatch the Video Game Awards. Oh, nice, dude. That's cool. I hope that that is going well. And I didn't watch the actual awards because I usually just wait until the next day, because usually it's like, you know, probably real early in the morning my time when they have it. But I like to check out the trailers and stuff afterwards, and I checked out quite a few. One of the ones that I really, really loved was for Hellblade 2. And I'm very curious about what that OD game is. Hideo Kojima and Jordan Peele collaborating on. It's got a really cool actor in it too, Udo Kier. He's been in a lot of movies, like he was in Ace Ventura, the first movie. He was in the first Blade movie with Wesley Snipes. He was one of the vampires in that. He gets his fangs pulled out, and then he gets left in the sun to die in that first Blade. I didn't Godfather, no. As I was saying, I don't watch those awards. I just wait till the next day and then watch the trailers. I go to Google and I put in Game Awards 2023, then I look at what games were revealed, and then I just go and cherry pick which ones are interesting, and then check the YouTube video. Check out the trailer, and then that's it. Oh yeah, Mr. Goethe, yeah, the Blade game. Very curious how that will turn out. It's going to be interesting, set in France. And by the news report that you hear in the trailer, it would seem that they're quite aware that at night, that's when the vampires will come out.
What the hell are we doing here? There's fucking Odie in that tomb. Calm down. We got all...
Hey, I need help! Get in there. Take fire! No, brother!
Let's see if we can get him right. No!
Mr. Goethe, you were like to your mate, that's not the cocky, actiony Wesley Snipes you grew up watching. Yeah, I'm fine with that though. I mean, it's a bit hard to, I mean, not to say that the Blade movies didn't do this for the character, but I think that there's still a fan base for the character enough to do games and stuff without it being the Wesley Snipes version. But it does look promising though. I mean, there have been Blade games before, based on the first two movies.
Look at all those bodies.
Keep it down.
The Oni are here.
Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep it.
What the hell? What the?
Mr. Goatee, man, you love Blade and Midnight Suns, that turn-based one you liked. Never actually played that one, but I forgot that he was in that, actually. Harbinger, thanks for redeeming the old man impression.
Hello there. Stop a moment. Let me have a good look at you. Who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. Here the other side, he see. Have you got your questions? Huh? Oh, that's right. This is a quote from a movie. Oh, I'm supposed to say the other words too. Okay. Ask me the questions, Bridgekeeper. I am not afraid. What is your name? My name is Sir Lancelot of Camelot. What is your quest? To seek the Holy Grail. What is your favorite color? Blue. Go on. Off you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Let me see. King Arthur, eh? And how'd you get that? I think you got it by exploiting the workers, didn't you? You piece of shit. Exploiting the workers all the time, ain't you? I tell you what, King Arthur. You ain't nothing but king of 2 things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left the kingdom. Anyway, King Arthur eventually got arrested, is what happened. He didn't find the Grail. For some reason, these modern people came in, and I don't know, it was all a bit of blur. I mean, I did see the movie 80 years ago. Hang on, it didn't come out 80 years ago. What am I talking about? I can't remember anything. Anyway, oh, that's what I wanted to say. there's something very, very important that I wanted to say before I went to sleep, and that is...
Thanks for redeeming the old man impression, Harbinger. Thanks, Mariana. Yeah, it's funny because I haven't really gotten that voice 100% down because it almost changes every time I do it, but...
The tomb must be in the lower levels. The elevator is jammed. I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Damn it. Mr. Gote, Alan Wake 2 is just so goddamn trippy. Well and truly is. Yeah, there's a lot of great visuals in that game. A lot of very bizarre and surreal moments. But it's just so well done.
Two down, two to go. Okay, just one more to go. Got to blast my way out of here.
Alright, so the only way I can get to there is by shooting this, and the only way that I can shoot it is by using the shotgun. Using arrows won't blow it open. So I'm allowed to use the shotgun just for this. Mr. Gote, you think you're going to go back and swap to Armored 6 for a little bit, getting a headache from the portal effects while you watch the stream? Oh, that's no worries at all, Mr. Gote, for sure.
I think that did the trick.
Hello? Hey, anyone there? Hey, I need help!
Alright, thought I could conserve ammo and get around them, but we have to kill them.
Hello? Hey, anyone there?
Mr. Gate, been grinding your backlog while watching you. Mates, it's been helping. Like, achievement list is a grind. Like, it looks short, but it's not. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It depends on what you need to do individually for each achievement. You could have 5 achievements in a game only, but those 5 achievements could take a lot to do to get done.
All right, this is it. These figures, warriors, they're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. But why? It's beautiful. It's still sharp.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
Example, Limbo, Mr. Goatee. Now that was a cool game. I really like that one.
I've got to get out of here.
Mr. Gote beat the game without dying more than 5 times. That one was difficult. I think I did that a long time ago when the game first came out. But yeah, there can be tough ones in a lot of those games, and some of those games are deceptively simple looking, but once you actually get into it, it's not as simple as it might have seemed. Yeah, we're well and truly finishing the game in this stream. Which I wasn't sure. Sometimes I overestimate how quickly I can get through stuff.
What's happening?
We're under attack! We need help!
Damn it! No! I've got to get back there. Mariana, let me tell you, you're playing Shadow for the second time and doing in almost 100%. You're almost done with San Juan mission. Oh, that's excellent progress. That's cool. How do you find getting the 100%? Do you think it's enjoyable? Because I kind of like doing the 100% playthroughs with these games. I think all 3 of them are very satisfying to do. Sometimes 100% playthroughs with some games can just feel like a very like boring drag of an experience. But I found that the trilogy is really cool to do 100% with. Excellent progress.
Watch out! On the pier! Oh, shit! Fire! Fire! I'm like, fucking got me! They're retreating!
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of him.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taken her back to Matthias.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
So what's the next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water. Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
Mariana, yeah, it's actually your first time doing 100% of a game, but you're enjoying it a lot. Oh, that's even cooler. That it's your first time doing 100% with a game at all. That's excellent. Great game to choose for that as well. The trilogy really is really good. I've probably played this one a bit more than the other two, even after the other two released, because obviously before they released, the opportunities to play this game was definitely there more. But it's definitely one of those situations where with each release of the game, I was just, really happy. Like some niggling things here and there. I'm not really a fan of Shadow of the Tomb Raider's aesthetic design for the skill tree, but that's, there's not enough for me to be like, this game sucks, and never play it again or anything. But yeah, I've definitely been happy with the Tomb Raider reboot trilogy. I think it is time though to give Reboot Lara the dual pistols and progress things, because fans who have been waiting for that to happen since this game, it's understandable that they would have jumped ship a long time ago, but I mean, in this game she has the two pistols for a moment. In the second game you only see the dual pistols if you do the Blood Ties DLC, which takes place at her in her mansion. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider, you don't get to have the dual pistols at all. But Lara still does have them in her possession. They're actually Roth's pistols from this game. She has them in her possession, but she hasn't been using them. So yeah, I hope in the next game that they actually do that. I mean, the other thing is too, we've got the animated series coming out, which takes place after Shadow of the Tomb Raider as well. So maybe in that animated series, she'll get the dual pistols. You agree, Mariana? Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good trilogy. The point of no return.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right. And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
All right. Let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Lara.
Jonah sniffs his hand and then looks at Lara like, pew. Hey there, Cellcat. How's things? Welcome on in.
She's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing?
are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some more words, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it in Japanese? Your Joe. My
Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
Alright, so the only way to progress forward is to make sure that Lara sets these on fire. So, because I can do this with the QTE, it means that I don't have to worry about using the flame arrow. Selkat, what did he actually say to them? They killed him right away. That's actually a good question. Not having... I don't know Japanese, so I don't know if what Whitman said was actually correct, as in like he was getting it correct what he wanted to say, or what happened there, but yeah. He definitely didn't say something that made them think of him as a valuable asset. Really, Harbinger? Jo means woman in Japanese. Selkat, they thought he wanted their woman. It's like, you're not having our queen.
he be alive after all this time?
Once you're low on health, if they're close enough to you, then the enemy will just be like, you're dead now. Even if you press the dodge button to dodge out of the way. Alright.
Being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Stormguard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this. I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
If the enemy kills their own, it's okay. As long as I'm not blowing them up. Lucky I didn't kill anyone by shooting that explosive barrel. Sorry chat, I'll catch up in a moment. Very complex situation. Can't shoot explosive barrels to kill enemies. Can't use any other weapons. Plus there's a shit ton of enemies. And if you're low health and one is right behind you, it can kill you in one hit. As in, like, it sucks you into a kill animation. It can be Mariana, yeah. Then you add on, can't use other weapons, can't shoot explosive barrels, all that kind of stuff. Definitely can be tough. And this is just on normal mode as well. Imagine doing this challenge on hard mode. Code and Christmas cleaning is done. Your mother was visited, you cleaned a few things, you made food for both, and gave saved gifts, etc. to her. Had made some chicken breasts, mushroom, corn and herbs, still quite moist ending result, plus some rice buns, light beetroot salad, what we like. Code, that all sounds absolutely damn delicious. Not gonna lie, one bit. That sounds really, really good. That'd be good for you to get that done too. Now that you can know that you've got that sorted. Hey there, Kenway. It's going really good, thank you. We're almost finished the game. How's things going with you? Yeah, Mariana, the victory song. The music in this game is so good. Jason Graves did a wonderful job. He also did music for a lot of Supermassive games, Until Dawn, all of the Dark Pictures series. I don't think he did The Quarry though. But yeah, if you play Until Dawn, which came out a year after this, you can definitely hear some similarities in the kinds of instruments that he used in Tomb Raider 2013, which is really cool. muscle memory. Normally I'm collecting everything, even in playthroughs where I'm not actually collecting stuff for 100% playthrough, but just to collect stuff to get XP.
Need to get up there somehow.
Kenway, suffering from poor internet. Wonderful. Just what you don't need to have happen. The only internet problems I've had lately is with Twitch. When watching other people stream, sometimes it'll just keep buffering and buffering and buffering. I'm like, oh, I've already put the video down to 480p. What more do you want me to do, internet?
I can make this jump. The Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. Chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her. Sam, a vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
Madness?
This is Yamatai.
Watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Good one, Kenway. Yeah, it's like we did everything we could to slow them down, except fighting them. We just kept shooting just to make it sound like we were. Yeah, Kenway. Matthias took a super secret route, I guess, that only he knew of, even though he hasn't actually been to this part of the island before.
Oh, great queen! Through the trials, I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal toil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
Oh God, I have to get to her.
Yeah, no, Rihanna's like, for the Queen. Oh, fuck off. Good evening there, Wong. Welcome on in. Hope it's going well. Alright, so for this last part, we have to use the pistols. We can't actually use any other weapons except the pistols in this QTE interaction with Matthias.
No!
Well, except for that part. Actually, no, I don't have to shoot. He'll die anyway. This is kind of anticlimactic, but I won't shoot. Alright, so I do need to shoot. Alright, so this part's not counted against me. The first part, I don't have to shoot, but at that last part I have to.
No!
That part I don't have to shoot. The last part I will though. We were this close getting the dual pistols for the trilogy. Yeah, Mariana. I did a playthrough once where I killed Lara at every opportunity.
Oh, Sam. Thank God.
But I've forgotten.
Laura, what's happening?
I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay.
You saved me. I knew you would.
I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
There's a comic that they wrote that takes place after this, which says that Sam still has some aspect of Queen Himiko in her that she carried with her off of Yamatai.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
Of course she did. Jonah, she's Lara Croft.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Nice cold mango.
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
When I export the VOD of this, I'm going to change the part title to A Survivor is Born, not No One Leaves. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing 2 streams or not to finish it off. Not too sure, Mariana. Back when this game came out, it would have made a lot of people be like, oh, cool, maybe in the sequel we'll get Lara with the dual pistols. But for some reason, they felt that they wanted to keep pushing the bow. Like, I mean, the reason that they gave is because they wanted to have Lara with a new iconic weapon and all that kind of stuff. But as the sequels came out, I don't know what thought process they had for not including them in gameplay. The thing about it is, even if the ammo was unlimited for the dual pistols in this game, you're still facing enemies that, if you get to a certain point, simply solely relying on those dual pistols would become a moot point, where it's like, where it's like, you'd have to start using the more powerful weapons. Like, obviously, you could go through the game with just the dual pistols with unlimited ammo, but it's not like it would make you OP or anything. If the dual pistols in these games were basic from start to finish, like you didn't upgrade those, but you could upgrade other weapons, then that would have been a better way to go, because then people who want that, you know, old school Tomb Raider dual pistols gameplay can do the whole game with it, and those who don't really care for it much don't have to, because there'll be weapons that are more powerful. Hey Mama Ara, how's things? You've heard about that too, Mariana, with that story after? Yeah, in the comics. Yeah, because the process that we saw happening there, apparently, because I haven't read it, but I read a little bit about it. Apparently some of Himiko's soul actually managed to get transferred into Sam. Not a complete takeover like would have happened if the ritual was uninterrupted, but in terms of like the fact that it was stopped halfway, kind of. Mariana, yeah, this would be better. Yeah. As much as I appreciate realism in video games, there still has to be the balance of realism versus gameplay. And to have dual pistols that have unlimited ammo, that obviously would be unrealistic, but that's where the gameplay side of things would take precedent. Whereas, like, it's a gameplay thing, you know? Even the games that are trying to be the most realistic, they're not 100% realistic. Because to do that, you'd have to take away the gameplay elements that make a video game a video game. Like in games where your character gets their arm broken, like in real life, if your arm breaks, I don't imagine you can just, you know, go for the rest of your life not fixing it. you'd have to at some point get it seen to, you know, so I don't think in a video game they'd want the character not to be able to do stuff because they have a broken arm. Like, obviously, if it's part of the story and then it cuts to a certain amount of time after the injury and their bone is mended, that's one thing. But if you said to players, right, you know how you liked using your right arm for that weapon? Well, your character broke their arm, and you actually have to wait the same amount of the amount of time in real life it takes for a broken arm to heal. Like, that would be going really realistic, you know. Mariana, yeah, you think it would be boring? I think so too, yeah. You know, because by that point you're going more into the territory of interactive movie, where it's like, you just start the experience, then when the game says, does your character go left or right? Press whichever button, and you go right. You know, if you want to make a game like that, then you can be more realistic. But then it stops being an actual video game and starts being more like a movie with some interaction here and there throughout. So there we go, that is Tomb Raider 2013. The bow only and no upgrades or skills challenge. I'll skip the credits and show that there was only one skill at the start of the game. The game gives you a selection of skills that you have to choose one of to progress. If you don't, the game won't let you exit the screen and continue on. So there was only one that I was allowed to actually get, and that was Animal Instincts. And just to give an idea of what was missed out on by not being able to apply any skill points. So Animal Instincts is the only one that I got. Keen Observation allows you to spot hard to find animals and food sources. That in no way, shape or form gave me any advantage in gameplay. That would suggest that it would make the playthrough too easy. But the ones that I didn't activate is Survivalist, earn extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food caches, Advanced Salvaging, thoroughly search crates and caches to find extra salvage, Bone Collector, carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage, Arrow Retrieval, resourceful archers can recover arrows from the bodies of enemies. Because of the bow-only aspect of the challenge, I felt that that would be one of the skills that at the start, even though you can select it, I chose not to for that reason, giving me more opportunities to find arrows from the bodies of enemies. Scavenging, spotting hidden pockets on enemy corpses will reward you with extra ammunition. Climber's Agility, increase your climbing skills to traverse the environment with more speed and resist falling damage. Orienteering, use your keen perception to find hidden rewards in the environment. Cartography, all tomb entrances and map locations will be revealed on your map. So these ones were locked behind tiers anyway. But I'm just going over the skills that I was not able to take advantage of to give some kind of an idea of what sort of disadvantages I had. So that's the Survivor category of skills. So the Hunter category of skills that I missed out on being able to use was Steady Shot. A focused mind allows you more time to aim deadly shots with your bow. Ammo Capacity, efficient use of bags and pockets allows you to carry more ammunition. Heavy Lifter, your increased strength allows you to carry the maximum amount of ammunition. Accomplished Killer, eliminate your enemies with finesse to earn greater rewards. Bow Expert, stab enemies at close range with your arrows for extra rewards, also unlocks Headshot Reticle. Pistol Expert, execute enemies at point blank range for more rewards. Rifle Expert, the same. Unload your rifle at close range to brutally finish enemies and earn bonus rewards. Shotgun Expert, blast enemies with a shotgun at close range to stop them in their tracks and earn extra rewards. So they're the Hunter skills I wasn't able to take advantage of. And final category, Brawler. I wasn't able to get Pain Tolerance, which makes you withstand more punishment in combat and live to fight another day. Dirty Tricks, cleverly use dirt and rocks to blind your enemies and leave them vulnerable to your attacks. Axe Strikes, deliver 2 swift strikes with the climbing axe to stun your enemies. Axe Expert, use your climbing axe to deliver a deadly stunning blow to your enemies. Dodge Counter, after dodging an enemy, stab them in the knee with an arrow to cripple them and leave them vulnerable to a killing blow. Dodge Kill, skillfully dodge lightly armored opponents and then strike them at close range to kill them instantly, and dodge kill mastery. So striking after dodging becomes even more deadly, allowing you to kill almost any enemy. So they're all the skills that I wasn't able to get for this playthrough, and the only one out of the ones that you can select at the start that you have to, the one that I chose was Animal Instincts. When I did a bow only challenge with this game on its own, there were different rules to that one. In that playthrough, I was allowed to actually shoot fire barrels as long as I was shooting them with the arrow. But for this playthrough, because I was doing 2 in 1, I decided to make it that I wasn't able to even shoot explosive barrels with the bow. All moments in the game where you're forced to actually use another weapon, they're the only points that I actually used those other weapons. And yeah, we got through that without having to restart the whole game from scratch, which if I had actually used a weapon, even if I shot at nothing, like if I used the pistol and shot at a rock, I would have had to restart the whole playthrough. So luckily I didn't have to do that. Before I finish up, I want to showcase some dialogue that you can hear at the shantytown about a pet mouse that one of the enemies that's still on the island has actually lost and is trying to find. I thought that was quite funny. It's something you can miss if you've already gotten 100% and you're not going back in to get everything.
Somewhere? Oh man, not the outsider. Sprinkles, my rat. She jumped out of my pocket. You fucking kidding me? Hey, come on, I'll be fine. Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, of course. Love to. All right, Sprinkle. Oh, damn. What the hell? She's a good shot.
Wonder where Sprinkles went. He's lost his pet rat, Sprinkles. I like how they haven't even seen me and yet they're like, ha! It's so funny, Mariana, some of the dialogue. If you just, in the past I've done playthroughs where I've not engaged in the enemy until they've finished their conversations. There's some funny stuff. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. I did a few different playthroughs to celebrate this game's 10th anniversary. This isn't part of that celebration, but because this will be the last time I stream this game this year, would still like to wish this game a happy 10th anniversary. Can't believe it's been 10 years since this game came out. And since then we've gone from PS4. Well, I mean, for some people, when this game came out, people were still Xbox 360, PS3, and then they got this game on Xbox One and PS4. And we're now in the current gen that we're in, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X, and I don't know when we'll get into our next console generation, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's around the time GTA 6 comes out. But can't believe this game celebrating its 10th anniversary. I'll definitely be playing this game, of course, again in the future. For the rest of this year, on Fridays, I don't know what other Tomb Raider games I'm going to be playing, but the schedule for Tomb Raider games is changing next year. So for the past few years, I've had one day a week give or take. Sometimes I've done more than one day, depending on other playthroughs and all that kind of stuff. But for the past few years, I've dedicated 1 day a week, at least, to playing Tomb Raider titles, streaming them. Anywhere from the original Tomb Raider up until Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and I've also streamed a couple of the Lara Croft games and the Game Boy Color Tomb Raider games and the Game Boy Advance Tomb Raider games. But next year, though, I won't be doing Tomb Raider playthroughs once a week or streams once a week. I'll still do the games, of course. I'm not stopping that, but I feel it's time for a change, and so Tomb Raider next year, I'll only be doing my annual playthroughs, any anniversary playthroughs I want to do, and also any challenge playthroughs, because a couple of months into next year I might be like, you know what, I just feel like playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then just play it and then, you know, choose another game. So there will be more Tomb Raider streams before the year is over and until the year ends, but starting next year I won't be doing regular streams every week of Tomb Raider titles. It'll be the same for Assassin's Creed next year as well. I won't be doing Assassin's Creed streams every weekend next year. I'll still do my annual playthroughs, still do challenge playthroughs, still do anniversary playthroughs, but it won't be a constant every week a stream of those franchises. It'll allow me more time to dedicate to other franchises as well. Like, it might not seem like it, but having Friday, for example, to go towards one other game that I'm doing 4 days a week, we'll add a fifth day. We'll add a fifth day to that, so it gives me more time to get through that game. And sometimes it doesn't feel like sticking to one game at a time is getting through them in a decent amount of time, but when you think about it, there's just some games that having 5 days in a row as opposed to 1 day every week, like 5 days a row every week versus 1 day a week every week, you can definitely make a lot more progress. Will there still be some days where I'm like, how about I have this game on Monday and Tuesday, this game on Wednesday and Thursday, and this game on Friday? That might happen as well. But primarily next year I want to just do Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider playthroughs, as I said, the annual and challenge and anniversary ones. Next year I'll be doing my annual Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough at the start of the year, and that'll be 7 days a week. Then once that playthrough is finished, every weekend will be Red Dead Redemption 2 to do another playthrough I've got that I had to postpone because of technical issues that happened earlier this year, which created a domino effect, changing how I had to plan and plot out what games I was streaming because of the Xbox streaming situation, and whatever I stream on the Xbox directly from it just does not work. There's audio stuttering all throughout the whole broadcast, no matter how old the game is, whether it's Splinter Cell 1 on the original Xbox, Deus Ex Human Revolution on the Xbox 360, or Rise of the Tomb Raider on Xbox One, or I guess, you know, whatever games have come out for the PS5, no matter, for the Xbox Series S and X, no matter what game it is from what era, when I stream them from the Xbox, there's just stuttering all throughout the broadcast. So it meant I had to reconfigure my plans for what games to do when and all that kind of stuff. It's thrown a bit of a spanner in the works. Hey there, Senny. Good day to you as well, dude. We did finish the game, yeah, we finished and got through without having to restart from messing up. It's funny, at the last part there's a first instance where Matthias, you can shoot at him, but I didn't shoot because I was just testing, because I was like, I better test to see if you actually have to shoot him at that point. And it turns out you didn't. So in the first instance, you don't have to shoot him with the pistol. But in the last instance, when he's staggering back and you've got to shoot him with the dual pistols, if you don't shoot him, he'll just kill you eventually. So for that last part, I had to use the pistols. But yeah, I got through it without having to restart. Thank you. Thanks very much, dude. I really appreciate it. How's your day going so far? I hope it's going well. So I don't have any idea what the next Tomb Raider game will be. both for today and for next Friday. So I think what will be better to do is just call it a stream day for Tomb Raider today. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone so much for watching the stream. In the past broadcasts you can still see the first 2 parts of this playthrough, and I've also got my YouTube channel where I export the streams to as well. Did I actually do a... I don't know if I put a command in there. I did. There we go. Cool. So there's a link to the YouTube channel. So you'll also find there the other Tomb Raider 2013 playthroughs I did to celebrate the game's 10th anniversary as well. Crooked is going good. Just took the doggo out for a nice long morning walk, and now you're munching on some toast and sipping some coffee. Excellent, dude. That sounds really, really cool. I hope that you enjoyed the walk, and I hope that the doggo enjoyed the walk as well. No worries, Mariana. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, it was fun actually. Like, there were some moments throughout the playthrough where it wasn't simple, not being able to use more than just your bow and not have the upgrades at all to give you more advantages and things like that. Had a few tough parts with the combat in this stream, but overall it was good. It was good to do those 2 challenges together at the same time, and yeah. Before I go, I want to give some shout outs. Okay, would like to highly recommend people check out Crocodiles, who has been doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077, getting closer and closer to finishing that game. It's his first playthrough. He's also a big fan of Assassin's Creed, currently doing his Assassin's Creed no HUD, no fast travel and limited map look playthrough for all the main entries in the series, currently on Assassin's Creed 3. Highly recommend checking out Amateur Tech as well. He's playing through Tomb Raider Chronicles. He'll also be doing the other games in the Tomb Raider series as well. Angel of Darkness, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Legend, Underworld, this Tomb Raider game, 2013, its sequel, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and the other sequel, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so he's playing through all those. Mr. Gote, highly recommend as well. Does games like Mortal Kombat 11, also Ghost Recon, some Assassin's Creed as well, Hunt Showdown, also a horror fan too, streams games like Outlast 1 and 2, as well as the Resident Evil series. Highly recommend checking out AC, plays a bit of Dishonored 2, fan of that game. Also playing GTA 5 as well, another great streamer to check out. Also highly recommend checking out Shillerlock as well. He streams a lot of Dead by Daylight. He's also a fan of the Dark Pictures horror games by Supermassive. What he likes to do whenever there's a new one that comes out, he likes to do one playthrough for his first time where he saves everyone, and then he follows it up with a second playthrough where he kills everyone. So from one end of the spectrum to the other. Also an Assassin's Creed fan as well, is doing a playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2 with a no-death challenge. Also highly recommend checking out Tylian. He plays a lot of third-person action-adventure games. Games on the lines of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Control, the Alan Wake series, as well as Horizon Zero Dawn. And also highly recommend checking out the Wong Method. He's playing through Hexcells Infinite, was also doing a playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider as well, and he also does Assassin's Creed streams also. So highly recommend checking out all those channels if you haven't before. Absolutely no trouble at all, Senny. No worries at all for the shout out. Thank you so much for being here. So are you still going to be doing Cyberpunk today, Senny? Or are you going to do Assassin's Creed 3 newly remastered glitches? Ubisoft just wanted to secretly add more glitches to Assassin's Creed 3. They're like, how can we put more glitches into Assassin's Creed 3? I know, let's pretend that we want to just do a remaster. Crooked, that's the plan. Depending on how many side jobs spawn, you might even be able to finish it. Well, that's cool too, as well. Because I know that's a game that you've been really getting into to the extent where you're doing a lot of the side content as well. But it's great to see, though. It's great to see that the game has well and truly been able to bounce back from its early release. Yeah, the glitches in Remastered have been insane, but still better than Revelations this time around for some reason. That is weird too, how you had all that stuff with Revelations. I just imagine what the other games after Assassin's Creed 3 are going to have in store for you with glitches. Are you doing... That's something I forgot to ask too. Are you also doing... Like, I know you did the DLC for Brotherhood with the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC, but are you doing... for Black Flag, Freedom Cry, and Origins doing hidden ones and that too? Or is it just basically the base games for some of those? Because I know that they're very time consuming, and without the HUD and no fast travel as well on top, it's going to take a bit more. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to PC gaming, I guess. It's so ridiculous though, some of the stuff that happens like that, because you think to yourself, why? Like, what is the reasoning? Especially when there's things that don't happen in the original version but do in the new version. You think to yourself, really? You had all this time to do this and yet it's coming out like this? I definitely will. The only DLC you're skipping so far have been Lost Archives, since no HUD doesn't apply there, and Tyranny for obvious reasons, but still doing the other DLCs. Yeah, I wouldn't play the Tyranny of King Washington more than once. Like, once was enough. It was a bit of a shame. They could have actually done something really cool as a DLC for that. Was pretty let down with the DLC overall for Assassin's Creed 3 actually. But that's cool that you're doing all the other DLCs. That is a wrap on Tomb Raider 2013 to do the bow only and no upgrades challenge. Next Friday will be another Tomb Raider game, but I don't know yet what that will be. But it will be a Tomb Raider game next Friday. The next stream that you'll see from me will be Assassin's Creed Black Flag, doing a Phase 6 playthrough to celebrate the game's 10th anniversary, doing a story focus and talking about things that are happening in the story, pausing the cutscenes to talk about stuff, analysing what's going on, analysing characters, talking about their, maybe their motivations or what they might be thinking and all that kind of stuff. So doing a big story focus on Black Flag. So if you see me streaming Assassin's Creed Black Flag, then you know it's become Saturday. Crooked, not sure if you include all DLCs for Odyssey and Valhalla yet though. They're already so long by themselves. You're not wrong there. Like, seriously. Combined, the DLC for Odyssey could have just been one big DLC that they released. Same with Valhalla as well. Thanks for the GG, Stan. Really appreciate it. You definitely will, Senny. No worries about that, that's for sure. Catch you next time. Stan, absolutely no weapon whatsoever challenge. Barefoot, empty-handed. Can't even use your teeth to bite enemies. That'd be quite challenging. A no swimming playthrough of this game would be almost impossible. But there's definitely a lot of moments where you have to go into water. On Monday and Tuesday, I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey doing a torch challenge playthrough with that. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do on Wednesday and Thursday, but on Monday I'm going to do some tests to see if there's any, if I can stream Xbox games that I want to catch up with via the remote play, essentially. I just need to test to see if my internet will be able to actually sustain the stream so that when it's going from the console to my laptop and then broadcasting on OBS, that it actually is stable enough to be able to play through some games. That will be a big deciding factor of what game will be on Wednesday and Thursday. So at the moment it's to be determined. And the next Friday, of course, it'll be a different Tomb Raider game. Stan, Aussie internet, it is terrible. It is very, 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 very freaking annoying, to say the least. Just want to thank everyone for watching this stream. Hope you all have a good one, and catch you next time. See you, Mariana. Absolutely no worries at all. You have a good one, and I hope you enjoy the rest of finishing your 100% playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider as well.